It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29.
It up in this one. Nice job that time, defense, but we know this guy's going to get a lot more carries.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and to help their defense on 3rd down.
Accomplished. Yeah, that's what they want to do. Take advantage of the matchup, right? Zone or man, I like my big fella. I like using the tight end all I can. Great job working him into the offense. He's a playmaker. Find him.
The Blue Devils are flying down the field. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And the Blue Devils come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Yard line. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. The 40-yard line, that is well short of the 1st down, and let's see if they go for it here. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. On the run, still looking. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And the offense falls on the ball, but they'll still have to give it up. They're short of the 1st down.
Woo, deep breath, right, man? You fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you, because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
Running behind that left side. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play.
I know that wasn't a huge, sexy gain. I know not everybody's jumping up and down, but what it does do is put you in a great position to succeed on 2nd down. 2nd and 10, really hard. 3rd and 10, really hard. Now you're in a manageable situation. It really gives you the whole playbook.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. To the left. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is, because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
And this guy has been a dominant force early in this game. We're still in the 1st half. He already has a sack. He gets a tackle for loss there. He's playing so well with his eyes right now. He's reading his keys, and he's letting his God-given ability put him in the backfield to make these plays.
Dropping back, it's Sayin. throws to the wideout. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Taking it the other way. Going to the ground. Got enough space. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Blue Devils.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, game.
Probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
And they did tack on the extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Wants to throw on first down. With the catch, it's Tate. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
And I love when my quarterback sees zoned and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Caught in the backfield, it's Peoples. He'll be knocked out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. Good pickup there.
Really smart play. Great job. Get the positive yards and then get Joe Moody out of bounds.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He might want another play. To the air. It's Sayin. Fires to the big fella. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And as the first half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. You see this kicker not only needing to generate power, but lining it up from the left hash. A 59-yard try coming. They'd love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. You see this kicker not only needing to generate power, but lining it up from the left hash. A 59-yard try coming. Oh, and he missed it. No good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. And the Blue Devils will kick it off to start the second half. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Starts from their own 25-yard line. First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild.
And this offense on first down, man, they go backwards. And they've built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to get going, to get started, because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Wide receiver comes in motion. Back to pass, it's Sayin. They get to him as he throws. Got him downfield. Breaks into the open. Turning it on. He's at the 10. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
to watch. They've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Extra point here will tie the game. And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the third. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Interesting to see the ripple effects after this one in the SEC today, fellas. Texas A&M found a way to pick up the W, and a win is a win, but this was not the type of convincing victory they've gotten used to in College Station. Each week in the SEC, the tests are just so tough, and we found that out today again, guys, with another good team taking one on the chin.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. There he goes. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
They'll go to the ground. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. The RPO, it's complete. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Hang on, Sloopy. The Buckeye crowd alive on 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Gets it out quickly. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
The Blue Devils are moving quickly down the field. Reads it, fires complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Firing to the right, complete. Inside the 20-yard line, pushed out at the 18, and they're in business.
Hey, I'll tell you what, that slot receiver, he may not be the biggest receiver in the world, but he is shifty, and he runs really good routes. You saw it on that play.
And the Blue Devils have it with a 1st and 10. Snap it to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block that. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. They give it to him again. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They give up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success on that play. Really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting him to the ground.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Snagged in the middle. Man, that was a tremendous effort to stay on his feet, but the defense just kept coming and got him down short.
You ain't lying. Great effort. I mean, he's given everything he can. Knows he's got a short way to go to get that first down. But, man, the next defender just kept coming, rallying to the football and forcing the fourth down.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. It's complete to the left. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8. It may seem like a really aggressive call, but, David, you settle for 3 there. It's like handing a win to the defense.
Yeah, and I like aggressive. Aggressive is good for offenses, and we've seen it time and time again. You get beat when you kick field goals. That's something that you look back, it's a big stat. So I like the aggressiveness to go for it, especially.
Now second and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. Looking to fire. And the pass is complete, but less than nothing to show for it. They're knocked down behind the line.
When they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field, you saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though. How quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
It's third and goal and a long way from the end zone. From the gun, wants to pass. Into the end zone. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete.
Bend don't break by the defense, right? They've allowed a lot of big plays, but here in the red zone, great job in coverage on that third down. Now, the offense is in an interesting situation.
Not a chance. Missed it. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up.
And that's frustrating. I mean, you put a drive together, you're in scoring zone. Like, this is a green zone. You should be making all of these kicks, these short field goals, the chip shots. Kickers have to come through. They got to do their job.
Final play of the quarter.